Ou a figura paterna está online. Tem que chamar o pessoal, né, pô? No chat.
Putz, mano. Ah, eu tô falando aqui com vocês. Fiz mó discursão. Ô, valeu, Roger, por ter avisado. Eu tava mutado. Burrão pra caralho. E aí, Everson, como é que você tá, mano? Beleza? Chega aí com a gente viver o final dessa empreitada aqui. Foi mal, Roger. Valeu por você avisar.
On Life is Strange before the storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my
Esse
most
momento
hopeful
foi
wish?
bem tocante, mano.
Yes,
Foi emocionante. Cara, eu tô nervoso de jogar
Let's
esse
leave.
jogo, vai puta que pariu.
For real, if you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're
Tô
describing
nervosão, mano,
isn't
puta que
going to
pariu.
happen.
Não quero fazer nada
What would
errado,
it
tá
take
ligado?
to convince you?
Why
é.
can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Olha aí, Roger. Sua descoberta
That
catastrófica.
was your mother.
Qual o nome do jogo? É Life is Strange Before the Storm, mano. Bom esse jogo, velho. Bom, recomendo aí. Puta que pariu, que jogo bom da porra.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for it?
Chloe stays.
Aw, bonitinho.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Your birth mother.
Roger já tinha
I'm gonna tell you
desmistificado.
everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Caralho. Ah,
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
ai, caralho. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Calma aí, não é assim também. Tá, vamos, sim, mas... Viadagem. Puta que eu pariu.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful.
Just like you.
Realmente.
She She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late.
É. Ai, caralho.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
For a
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
Caralho.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Aí é foda.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Loucona na heroína, mano.
I was wrong.
Roqueira, rock and roll.
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Caralho. Pesado o clima. Tá foda.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Caralho, gurizada. Foda, mano. Ficou tenso muito ficou pesado e leu muito rapidamente, né? Foda, eu achei que ia demorar mais aí, mais pro meio do episódio, mas ficou pesado rapidinho, mano. Caralho. Tá, eu sei que ele não quer que ela veja, mas a decisão tem que ser dela, né, mano? Ela tem que saber se ela quer ou não ver a mãe dela.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Foda. Foda. Aleluia.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Vamos lá falar com a Rachel.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I dreaded it.
O que a Sarah
so that's
fez,
why
mano?
you never told her?
O que a Sarah fez pra Rachel,
You have
velho?
no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things.
É isso que eu quero
I
saber.
don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
É curiosidade ou defender? Mano, a gente precisa saber o que aconteceu, velho. Precisa saber, precisa entender, velho, a história.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Deixa eu ver aqui rapidinho. Mas por que essa menina não pode encontrar a filha? Porque ela é drogadona, mano. Só que ele não fala direito o que ela fez pra ela. tentar dizer a verdade. Eu não entendi agora, tipo...
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Por nada. Foi bom dar dessa beliscadinha aí, enfiar o dedo na ferida pra ele parar de ser otário. Vamos ver a senhorita Amber aqui, que ela deve estar em choque também, coitadinha.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Caralho. Vamos ver aqui, senhorita Amber. Depois eu vou lá falar com...
Can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs.
Só segundo, Roger.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Ele tem razão em fazer isso. Ele só quer proteger a filha. Sim. Sim, não tem como. Não tem um lado certo 100% nessa história. E aí? Eu ajudo ela ou... Foi mal pelo que aconteceu.
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Por quê?
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
O James mentiu, mas a Sarah preferiu o dinheiro, mano.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
Caralho, mano.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
Cuida.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Tá, não tem mais como gastar tempo, gurizada. A gente vai ter que... Carai. Bora. Agora que a bomba vem. Ah, esse foi só o início do episódio. Agora eu tô com medo de verdade. Rachel.
Rachel?
Inferno vazio. Só deita do lado dela, não fala
I
nada não.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Fique para dar apoio a Rachel. Não quer dizer que eu não posso dar uma olhada aqui em volta,
We
né?
were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Se tiver...
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Se estiver soprando muito no microfone, vocês avisam, mano, que eu tô... tá fora.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Será que eu deveria mexer nisso?
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Eu vou pegar porque... não sei porquê, mas eu peguei. Pode ser que dê pra animar ela com isso. Aí, ó. Vamos ver. E minha mãe? Ah, mano, tadinha da Joyce, velho. Fico com dó dela, mas, porra. Foda, mó rolê que tá acontecendo aqui, velho. Da hora, eu saio
Grades like this. I just don't want to.
Válido. Tipo eu, então. Só não ligo.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Não vou rabiscar o bagulho que ela usa pra...
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Caralho, a gente tava comemorando agorinha os beijos dessas gurias, agora virou tudo de ponta cabeça, mano. Que caralho.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Willie. Intimidade.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Ah, pau no cuzão do caralho.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. Cool light.
Vamos ver o cartãozinho aqui.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Tadinha, cara.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Dá pra ligar esse trem aqui.
This light needs more light.
Apaga a luz ali.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
Bora.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Eu percebi.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Ah, cara, é foda. Eu não quero fazer nenhuma cagada, velho.
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Puta, mano. É foda.
Keep it tight so no
Foda, velho. Chloe sendo fofa aqui de... Você vê, né? O amor faz isso com a cabeça das pessoas, deixa elas burras. Não sei se você me ouviu. Mas vou até repetir de novo. É, Chloe fofa, cara. Você vê o que o amor faz com a cabeça das pessoas, deixa elas burras pra cacete. Tá tão gostoso desse momento, não quero sair, velho. Tadinha da Rachel.
That she's here right now. That she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation.
Ah, eu tô assim também.
I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Puta, eu sei. Eu sei, nós viu ela com o Frank. Ela é mentirosa, ela tá se drogando ainda, essa piranha. Olha lá, véi.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
A gente tem carro, né?
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking, maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Aww.
Right?
Right. Aww. Que clima gostoso depois de uma mentira muito gigantesca. É fofo, não vou tirar a fofura disso. Foi muito bonitinho. Nossa. De novo, mano. Mesma música. Piradona, mano. Tadinho.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
You never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Barulho, mano. Ai, meu pé, filha da puta. Caralho, tô arrepiado, mano. Puta que pariu, tô muito arrepiado.
What's wrong?
Meu Deus.
Don't you see anything?
Arrepiadaço. Vamos ver até onde isso vai dar.
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
O mundo é palco?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Que? Mano. Porra é essa, véi?
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Nossa, escroto.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've got to help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this.
Vamos ver se vai dar certo.
Come on, dude.
Pesado, hein? Pesado, mano. Caralho. Arrepiei tudo, mano.
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
Se eu falar que é pra um amigo, ele não vai querer.
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet.
Boa.
Thanks, man. You're a real...
Ignorante pra caralho.
Well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
É, a gente tá fazendo cagada de novo, pra variar, né? Tá. Fofa. Caralho, que boquinha suja, hein? Eu sei.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Verdade, né? Ela é meio girl, né? Faz uns 2 dias que ela não toma banho.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Sentar a bica naquele carro velho dele, filha da puta. Olha o espelho, mano. Dá pra você ver no espelho, que jogo foda. Olha lá, mais longe. Não, parece ironia, mas tô falando muito sério. É aí que você viu que o jogo é bom, filho.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me
Ah, o
doing my
babacão.
laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Uma foto.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Ai, velho. Vamos lá tomar um banho.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Ah, Victoria, chata pra caralho. Tá achando que você... Aham. Nossa senhora, não tragou pra mim. Essa Rachel. Não tem... Não! Tem coisa pior. Vai se poder, Clô. Guria babaca, ainda quer ter razão ainda, essa putinha aí. Lá vai esse corpo fedorento aí.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. I don't even know what's in there.
Então vamos descobrir agora.
Score.
É.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but he never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Pô, esse
I
barulho.
truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Taca no lixo. Foda-se ele.
Gross.
Palmada firmeza de macho. Ah, não. Ah, não, mano. Palmada modelador de alta fixação. Que cara bobão, mano. Ah, toma banho logo. Cara, bocó, velho. Tô vendo seu joelho, hein, seu sem vergonha. Essa é da boa. Essa é pra macho mesmo, meu galo. Aí. Só pros cuiudos. Opa! Agora sim. Nossa, que roupa da... Igor, tá de cabelo azul. A gente é Igor. Oh, pega a roupa do seu pai, pô. Cada hora. Gente, eu vi um glúteo. Eu não sou machista.
What do I feel like wearing on this?
Te vestir nesse dia é muito louco. Se vistam comigo. Vamos lá, vai lá. Caveira? Caveira é da hora, hein, mano. Caveira sempre é legal. Roupa bônus. Dragão. I like dragão, mano. Ah, tem essas três, legal. Que essa roupa bônus aqui, vamos dar uma olhada. Verdade, né, mano? Tem meu Illuminati. Faz hora que eu tava querendo usar ela. Surgiu a oportunidade. Tava procurando perfeição no dicionário esses dias, tinha essa foto da Chloe do lado, assim, da palavra. Muy bela, gaja. Ou será que eu vejo as outras, mano? Não.
Alright. One last thing.
É essa, né?
I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Vamos lá.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel...
Achei que ela ia vestir.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Acho difícil. Ainda mais que ele é um bocozão. E essa camiseta aí, hein? Pau no cu do caralho. Pau no cu, mano.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Ah, Joyce tá tão feliz, mano.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Achei fofinho, mano. A Joyce merecia um descanso, sei lá, ela só se fode, mano. E a Chloe tá passando por um momento complicado também, elas não estão se bicando direito. Bora, a gente não precisa ficar.
Hey, who's there?
Oh, fuck!
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Ó. Bom. Fofinho até. Então, né, cara, nem parece que ele é um intrometidão pau no cu do caralho. Como marido legal, como padrasto horrível, exato. Ele é um ótimo marido, mas ele não serve pra padrasto. Não. Padrasto é um bagulho meio zoado, né? Eu não me sinto em casa, não vou ficar muito tempo. Não vou falar eu não me sinto em casa por causa da Joyce, velho.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Aí eu vou sair com a Rachel, não se preocupe. Vou falar, mano, vamos falar a verdade. Tá lindo a Joyce, velho. Vou sair com a Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Foda.
It won't take but a minute.
Não vai levar um minuto, tá bom, Joyce. Só porque você é uma mãe muito boa, cara.
Mom.
Esforçada, né?
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you.
A Joyce é muito boazinha, cara. E agora, joga a bomba já da verdade pra esse filho da puta aí? Ou eu deixo passar? É a Joyce, velho. E que eu já penso na Joyce, mano. Ah, a Joyce tá tão boazinha, ela tá se esforçando tanto, velho. Mentira, ele vasculhou meu quarto ontem. Vamos ver. O que o chat tem a me oferecer aqui? Salve! E aí, Joãozinho, como é que você tá, mano? Beleza? Ah, mano, é porque eu gosto muito da Joyce. Eu vou fingir que nada aconteceu.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job.
Can we be done now?
Eu falei muito sério.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Why?
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Foda. Eu já olho a carinha da Joyce lá atrás, mano. Tá, pega esse trem aí.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Parecem.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
É nóis, gente. Pega a foto, peguei, José, fiz o certo.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Aí a gente deixou a Joyce orgulhosa, cara.
I really need to go.
A Joyce é muito boazinha, cara.
Be
Eu adoro
careful
ela.
out there, Chloe.
I
Beleza,
love you,
cara.
sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Sweetheart.
What the hell?
What the hell? Ninguém é foda, eu vou ser bonzinho, mano. A Joyce tá se esforçando bastante
Just
pra
gotta
gente não
grab Dad's
sumir.
toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Pegar o carro e fazer vrum, 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 vrum na estrada, papai. Bora. Cara, eu não sei, velho. Essa mãe da Rachel aí vai dar problema. Vai dar um problemão. Foi mal. Certeza. Certeza, certeza. Ó. Puta, peguei camisa branca aí, ó.
Come on.
Só colocar o coiso no negócio e mexer na rebimboca da parafuseta.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Puta, eu que vou ter que consertar, mano. Deixa eu ver o que o David quer. Chloe, aqui é o David. Minha mãe te deu meu número? Sim, percebi que você pegou essa ferramenta do seu pai. Está trabalhando em algum projeto? Mais ou menos. Tipo de projeto, foi mal. Tô um bocado ocupado aqui. Bem, fico contente que esteja interessado em alguma coisa. Continue. Caramba, mano. Agora eu... Droga, agora eu não tô mais com raiva dele. Não adiantou nada tomar banho. Exatamente, aí, ó. Já tá... se lambrecou tudo de novo. E graxa ainda, mano. Vamos dar uma olhada no manual.
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Ó, é o seguinte. Aquele esquema de ontem. Vocês olham o manual aí pra mim e vão me avisando. Porque eu não vou lembrar não, mano. Tampa do distribuidor. Contatos. Remover o acúmulo de carbono, lubrificar com graxa de... Foda, vocês já printaram aí, fizeram alguma coisa aí? Printa aí pro pai. E confirma aqui pra mim no chat, porque eu não vou conseguir lembrar. Vamos fazer junto, via parada, que senão não sai. Ainda mais coisa de carro. Sou uma desgraça. Só dirigir mesmo, só isso que eu sei. E mais ou menos ainda. Pariu. Tá. Tampa do radiador. Ah, eu apertei errado.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Assim, ó. Chave de soquete.
Much better.
Massa. Aí, tamo conseguindo. Liga o rádio aí pra nós. Logo vai trabalhar com... Sim, calma um pouquinho aí, Chloe. Tô tentando resolver o bagulho aqui. Aí, caralho. Voltou, família. Voltou. Pode colar de novo. O áudio do microfone a partir de serão transmitidos. All live. Yeah. Voltou. Voltemos. Probleminhas técnicos, pequenos problemas técnicos. Coisa boba. Tamo de volta, tamo de volta. Voltou. Boa! Bora então, continuar a nossa... Ver esse trem aqui. Terminando de consertar então.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Nojo.
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Algo pequeno. Eu preciso da chave de fenda. Algo pequeno aqui, ó, na chave de fenda aqui, ó. Chave de fenda é pequena, né? Para pra pensar. Algo assim. Grandes eventos sempre tem problema. Sim, coisa técnica, coisa boa. Já estamos de volta. Já estamos de volta. O show tem que continuar. Cagado. Aqui tem que ser no alicate. Porque não tem chave de boca. Nossa, o pai é muito mecânico, cê é louco.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Elétrica imortal. Alright. Tudo de missão. O que eu faço com isso aqui? Meu pé, velho, tá doendo pra caralho.
Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything.
Ai, essa de sistema. Ai. Essa disc sistema. Complicado. Não deixa os pobres ser felizes.
This thing is going to fuck up.
Olha essa. Ah, tá entupido, então vamos limpar.
Maybe.
Nossa!
Sick.
Caralho. Curtindo rock and roll.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Aí é foda. Aquilo é do rock, aquilo é do rock, mano. Ela é do rock and roll. Esse cabelo pintou quando nós pintou agora, mano. Que você tá, acha que quando você tá jantando, ela toma um banho e pintou o cabelo. Agora ela é MAIOR roqueira gótica.
Please, I need you.
Nunca foi sorte. Sempre foi Deus. Opa!
Yeah.
Tá porra! Já destruiu o carro também, né? Não consertou e já destruiu. Perdi a parte, provavelmente. Sim, perdeu. Acho que sim. E mecânica. Um combo perfeição. Tá porra, quase derrubei o controle. Hello. Yudão, e aí, meu mano? Como é que você tá, mano? Tudo na paz? Come with me with this empreitada. Dirigindo melhor que eu. Você tá falando? Você tá falando, meu chapa? Não vou botar a integridade de ninguém em risco aqui. Cadê a Rachel? A Rachel vai encontrar com a gente já já, mano. Calma. João Black Toretto. Esse cara tá querendo você. Como que é aquele cara do... É o botãozinho do capeta, hein?
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Ai, não passam assim, mina.
Badass.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your
É o
truck.
Pierce. Isso mesmo, Pierce.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Bela caranga. Roman Pierce, Phil O'Brien. Percy Jackson.
Early, right?
Chega a ser.
What's the occasion?
Ladrão de esposa.
Fucking bar mitzvah.
A porra do bar mitzvah
Frank
dele.
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
Tamo de boaça, parça. Fica quieto.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl
Oh,
thing.
machista.
Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Opa!
Don't fucking touch her.
Ladrão de esposas, eu perdi tudo.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing?
Oh, damn.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
Oh.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Só um segundo. Esse cuzão do Frank não era amigo da Chloe? Então, o Frank é... Ah, não, o dele. Não é de sua conta, eu acho que ele vai puxar uma faca e vai cortar minha jugular. Então, também não vou entregar que é pra uma amiga. Então, por que você se importa tanto?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none
Caralho.
of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
Opa.
Tell me where she is. Now.
É, ela vai tomar uma facada, gurizada. É assim que acaba o game. Pá, facada no fígado. Acabou.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Ele sabe.
You're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
Esse cara parece o Kazuya, mano. Só que descolado.
Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Tá, pô, ele vai matar, não é mesmo?
Calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Não, não. Ah, a Rachel também. A Rachel quer muito morrer, né? Puta, Rachel, fudeu.
Fucking bitch.
Ah, foi no braço. Puta que pariu.
What the fuck? Chloe, go now.
Que isso? Que susto, mano. Que isso? Aí é uma babaca também, né? Ah, foi só no braço, para, não fica... Que isso, mano? Mas também cabeçudo, hein, velho? Por que fazer isso? Babaca. Top caras que eu daria um carrinho e tiraria da Copa do Mundo. Sim, atrás somente do De Bruyne. Nossa, puta que pariu. Pensei, meteu a peixeira no bucho. Sim, mano. Mano, eu entrei em choque. Eu falei, putz, é assim que acaba mesmo. Eu tava fazendo uma piada e acabou o jogo facado. Não vai encontrar amanhã? É. Agora a única coisa que tem que encontrar é o caminho do hospital, né? Caralho, foi no braço, mano. Ainda bem, porra. O jeito que ele fez, eu falei direto no peito. Puta que pariu, mano. Que isso? Guria louca também, pra que fazer isso, velho? Fudeu, gurizada. Achei um problema maior do que essa facada. Lá não tem SUS, mano. E agora? Como que vai pagar? Puta que pariu. E o Frank? Morreu, certeza. Verdade, mano. O Frank, velho. Não, acho que ele conseguiu conversar com o cara. Tá safe. Puta, olha o rolê, mano, do caralho que deu. Olha a perninha dela balançando. Oh não, vai ter que dar o carro, que acabou de consertar, filho, não tem SUS. Não, que isso, Frank não deve ter conseguido conversar com o cara, sei lá.
Rachel,
não é possível.
Is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial.
Ah, é verdade.
Didn't cut it. She's had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Tô tentando entender.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast.
Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Talvez.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
O cara falou, não faz, daí os dois trouxas lá, nós vai lá.
I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah,
Bowers. Hey.
that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Mas aí a Rachel surtou pra caralho.
Violent?
Não, a Rachel surtou. Será que eu conto a verdade? Depois a Rachel vai ficar puta comigo. Será que eu falo? Será que eu falo? Será que eu falo? Será que eu falo? Vai que eu falo e a Rachel fica puta. Vai que a Rachel tá com um pau na minha cabeça também. Conta a verdade. Foda. A Rachel ficou puta.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Foda, aí um falou quadrado, outro falou cadê o Wilde pra desempatar esse caralho? Ela tava me protegendo também. Quadrado ou bolinha, gurizada? Ela tava me protegendo também ou você podia ter ajudado a Rachel? Ele já deu os motivos dele. Ele já deu os motivos dele de por que ele não botou a Rachel perto da Sarah. A Sarah é drogadona, filho. E ela ainda é, tentou mentir pra esse viadão aí, mas ela mentiu. Ela é mentirosa pra caralho, porque se ela tá falando com o Frank, ela tá se drogando. Porque o Frank vende o quê? Isso. Podrão. Aí ela tava comendo podrão, e podrão é um veneno para suas artérias do coração, tá? Para agora de comer x tudo. Você tá com x tudo na mão aí. Para de comer x tudo. Tá, ela tava me protegendo também.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened.
Fudeu.
Then
Fudeu. Teve um grito. Fudeu.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Foda. Caralho, humilde. Damon. E a Sarah. Fudeu, o que eu faço? Ainda bem que não é x-tudo, é x-salada. Não, x-salada tá liberada porque tem aquela coisinha verde, como que é o nome? Mato. Bom, mato faz bom. Mato faz bom. E a Damon, e a Sarah. E a Sarah?
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world.
Que isso, Leque, Que isso, Leque, tamo junto.
Before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Olha a concorrência aí, ó. Ai, meu pé, velho.
Hey.
Caralho.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Definitely. Só fezes, hein, mano. Quem é esse grandão aí? Será que é o pai dele?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
Foda-se, mano. Opa!
Oh, man.
Dá um tapinha, dá um tapinha. Jackpot. Dá mais uma batidinha devagarzinho, de leve, de leve. O Maia vai xingar eu. Os caras estão me olhando já. Foda, eu não vou conseguir, velho. Deixa quieto, vai que eu quebro esse cara aí. Os caras vão comer o rabo ainda por cima. Damn.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Okay.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Ah, vou ter que ler, mano.
Is this for real?
Um dos seus atuais pacientes é Michael North, estudante da academia Blackwell. Foi ferido no terreno da escola. Considerando que a segurança física dos alunos é uma das principais responsabilidades de qualquer escola, Blackwell falhou com o Sr. North. Nesse sentido, gostaria, portanto, de pessoalmente e reforçar anonimamente pagar as despesas médicas. Se eu puder auxiliar na utilização do processo, não hesite em me contatar. Sem Prescott. Cusão.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Tá.
Is this Mikey's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State.
Boa.
Full ride for 4 years.
Boa, boa. Foda.
That's awesome.
O Oregon é muito bom, mano.
You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now.
O Oregon é muito pica, mano. Futebol americano lá é muito foda.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty.
Guilty.
Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Ah, foda. Já entrego o Drew já, é que o Drew tá fazendo cagada, né? Entregar as pessoas não é legal também, né? Entregar, como assim entregar? Pergunta pro Drew lá.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Toda. Vamos ver o menino Mikey. Caralho, meu pé tá incomodando pra porra, hein? Vai se fuder.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Eu vim.
Hey, Chloe.
E aí, Drew? Como tá o braço?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
I'm serious.
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Não, a gente tem outros problemas.
No. We got our own set of
Não precisa ficar em choque não, grandão. A gente tem BO com ele também.
Crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
See you, man.
Something terrible.
Fica esperta, Chica, que eu e a Rachel já tá junta, já tá. Vem encostar na minha Rachel, não. Batalha de karaokê. Batalha de...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Claro.
Throw dice at him.
Karaokê.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
Brincadeira.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay.
Exatamente.
You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Ué, não vou ficar muito tempo aqui não. Se ele encontrar ela, se ele encontrar ela na rua, não vai fazer nada, não vai fazer nada, vai dar uma barrigada na faca dele. Deixa eu dar uma rabiscada no seu gesso aí.
Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Nerd, mas não tão nerd. Braço, armadura, armadura, irado.
There you go.
Cool.
Apêndice de canino. Irado. Óculos de verão, não sei o que. Tá. Vamos dar uma olhada, vamos dar
Look at that.
uma olhada aqui.
Wells being nice for a change.
Ah, eu não quero saber nada do Wells. O Wells é um pau no rabo do caralho.
Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Sim, o Mike é bem legal.
That's cute, I guess.
É, eu acho.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Beleza.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Beleza, gurizada. Vou lá ver.
Man, did I miss the robot visit?
Metria dever de casa, né? Nossa, botar uma porcaria. Cara, a gente precisa de você, podendo levar ele aí. Tá, vamos lá ver a Rachelzinha agora. Wait a minute.
Wait up a sec.
Hey.
Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Tô de boa, Zero. Acontece.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life.
É.
I think you
Carai.
saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah.
Que isso, Leque, tamo junto.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye,
Imagina.
Chloe.
Tchau, galerinha. Ah, fofo, mano. Ah, eles têm uma amizadezinha ali. Eu acho fofo, acho bonitinho. Temos Chloe que eu sou Amber. A Rachel está acordando agora. Sei que ela vai adorar te ver. Valeu! Tá, foda-se. Cadê? Qual que é... Oh, travou! Ah, tá. Qual que é o quarto da Rachel?
Hey. Just heard the fireworks.
Those guys looked exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No.
Deixa eu falar cá.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Vamos ver como que ela tá, tadinha.
Hey.
Ah, mano. Tadinha, velho.
I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Tadinha, mano. Eu também não.
Me
Empatia.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Tadinha, mano. Ela é muito mais mãe do que aquela piranha lá, drogadona, tatuada. Ah, tomar no rabo dela.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
E a gente fica querendo encontrar aquela noia do caralho lá. Tomar no rabo, mano. A família é boa, bem estruturada aí junto com ela. Não é... Também não tô falando que ela tá errada de querer saber, mas... Porra. A mãe dela não queria, não quer ela, velho.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean
Fofa, é? Aperta o machucado dela, seja tóxica, é assim que se consegue um relacionamento.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Piada, tá? Piada, pelo amor de Deus.
What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
You saved my life. I almost lost you. I
can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Foof.
Good.
I like.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like, I'm not Hood.
Agora ele não tá te escondendo mais nada, Rachel, é assim.
Would
Normal,
you do
família
something
briga
for me?
mesmo.
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Caralho, hein, mano. Não, faz isso não. Ai, Rachel, cabeçuda, tem certeza?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure.
Tá que eu me paro.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.